Sir, can you hear me now? Hello.
Yeah, you are audible.
All right then. Hi, sir. How are you?
I am fine. What about you? Thank you.
That's wonderful. I'm good too, sir. How's the Sunday coming along?
Yeah, it's holiday today for me.
Uh-huh. So how
So
do you usually like to spend your Sundays?
yeah, actually I'm learning new technology when I got holiday.
Okay, so we'll correct the sentence first and then we'll move
Yes, sure.
ahead.
Yeah,
So when
sure.
you talk about something which you do on a daily basis, something which
Okay.
is common or something which is a routine, right? We
Yeah.
speak it in simple present tense. Now, for example, whenever you get a holiday, you
Okay.
learn a course, right? Like a technical course. So
Yeah, yeah.
now you will not say it in past tense. You simply say it whenever I get a holiday, I study a course or I do a
Okay.
course.
I do
Okay, you said it
mm,
in past tense, simple present,
okay,
right?
sure.
Because you're doing it every Sunday. It's a routine for you,
Yeah, yes, yeah.
right?
Yeah, man.
All right. Okay, sir. So are you from technical background?
Yeah, yeah, I'm from technical background.
All right. Okay. So you always try to learn new skills. It's important to upgrade yourself.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's right.
All right. That's great. So I understand this is
Yeah, yeah. This is demo session.
right. So I would love to know something about you, sir, and the reason with which you wish to join Clapingo.
Okay, so my name is Rishi Raj and I'm basically from
Okay.
Bihar. And I have
Mm-hmm.
completed my BTech in 2020 in electrical engineering.
So
In
instead of saying I
electrical.
have completed, we simply say I completed because it was long
Oh,
back.
okay.
So you simply say I
No,
completed my BTech in
okay. I completed my BTech in 2020, and currently I'm working as a
okay
associate software engineer.
as an associate software engineer.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So how are you liking your job so far?
Actually, I'm new joiner, so I'm learning new technology with experience. So it's good for me till now.
All right. Okay. And so what is the reason with which you wish to join Clapingo?
Yeah,
What are you seeking
actually,
from here?
English is a global language, and in IT industry, English is, I can say, like compulsory. So I'm struggling somewhere. That's why I think English is more important in my life also.
Okay, all right. So I'll correct you in one place and then we'll move ahead.
Yes, yes,
We'll
yes.
just do these many corrections for the day. Okay, it should be
Okay, yeah, yes,
overwhelming.
sir.
So you say more when you're comparing it with somebody, something. For example, your
Okay.
sentence was that I am learning English because I think this is more important for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Now you say more when you're probably saying I'm learning English because I think it's more important for me than technology. Okay, more is
Okay.
basically when you talk
Just
about two
compare.
things
Yeah,
and you're
yeah,
comparing two. But
yeah,
here we're
sir.
not comparing. You just want to say, I'm learning English because I think it's very important for me.
Okay, okay.
Okay, sir?
Yeah, sir.
That
Don't
is the
call me sir.
difference.
Oh, my name is Rishi.
All
Don't call
right.
me sir. Okay.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable. Right.
Okay, okay.
Um, so this is how we work here at Clapingo, like we're having sessions.
Mm-hmm.
You will have sessions with different people. Suppose today you're having a session with me. Tomorrow you can have a session with somebody else. Day after, maybe if you wish to, you can have a session with me again. So you talk to people as per your convenience and your choice, right? So first
Okay.
thing is that you're exposed to strangers,
Yeah,
right?
no. Okay.
Main problem that we face in office is that we can be intimidated by different employees,
Yeah, yeah.
so who are strange to us. So that resolves a problem of uh, talking to strangers, right?
Okay.
So first thing is that you talk here to strangers and then we work on it. Your intimidation goes away and your confidence increases, right? Now,
Yes.
next thing is whenever suppose we're having a conversation, our conversations would be about different things. Okay, we'll get different topics prior to session, like traveling,
Okay.
habits, food. All these are topics which you also talk about with your friends or people at
Yeah,
work,
yeah, sir.
right? So we'll talk about these topics, and while having the conversation, if any mistake comes up, or if there is any correction, it would be made right away,
Yeah.
like I just did for you.
Yes, yes. Actually, this is required for me also, because I have done lots of mistakes during conversation.
Right. And you need somebody to tell you that, this is wrong and this is how it's spoken.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. So that is done here, that, if there's any mistake, it would be told to you right away. And then we work on it. Like you corrected the sentence. I told you that this is correct. Then you said the corrected version of it. Right.
Okay, yeah. Mm.
So this is how it's done. Now, another benefit for you is that all these sessions are recorded.
Okay,
Okay. All these sessions are recorded. And after the session is done, you can access the recording, and then you can make notes, revise, see for yourself how were you speaking. And
okay,
suppose you also listen to me and you're like, oh, I like the word that she used, or the way that she said this. So you can note that down as well, that this is how I would also like to say something.
yes, yes, ma'am.
So you can benefit immensely from those recordings. All right.
Okay,
And another suggestion that I do have for you, because I noticed in the very small conversation that we've had, that the mistakes that you have are very small mistakes. Okay, they can go unnoticed very easily, right? But we want to work on them.
yeah,
So
yes, yes, I will work.
something important that you should do is um, make notes of these sessions. Okay, keep a note
Okay,
of the mistakes. That is very
okay,
important. In the sense, suppose you can make 3 columns. Okay, one
okay.
column for mistakes, another column for correction,
Correction.
and then third column for new things learned.
Okay,
Okay, so in the mistakes you write, oh, this was my mistake, then there, this is the correction for it. And then if you learned a new word or a new sentence, write it down there.
okay.
Okay,
I will. Yeah, I will certainly do this one.
now this is good because like you don't have time, you're also working, you're learning
Yeah,
so many
yeah.
courses. So just quickly you can see in the column, oh, these were the mistakes, I don't have to repeat it. These are the new things, this is how I want to use, this is where I want to use them.
Okay, sure. I can do, ma'am.
Right? I think this will be beneficial for you.
Okay, and okay.
Uh-huh.
So, what should I do other than talking to improve my English?
Other than that,
Other
um,
than conversation, yeah.
so I personally always tell every client that don't overdo things, don't overburden yourself,
Okay.
because then it
Actually,
can. Uh-huh.
I used to read newspaper in daily basis in the morning.
On
So
daily
maybe,
basis.
yeah, on daily basis, for like improve fluency. So I'm just loudly reading the newspaper. So that will be help me for maybe for fluency, right?
So again, you say that will help me, or you say that will be helpful for me.
Okay, that
Okay.
that
You
will be helpful for me
Yes.
for
If you want
fluency.
to say B, then you say that will be helpful. If you don't want to say B, then it will be that will help me. Write these two
Okay.
sentences down. Okay, for clarification in your notes.
Okay, so I will watch this record, then I can make a note on that.
Yes, yes. This is how it helps.
Okay,
Right.
okay.
So see, if you like reading newspapers, definitely read it. Okay, that there's
No,
no.
actually, I don't like to read newspaper because I don't have time.
Okay, then
So,
don't
but
read it. It
okay,
okay, it doesn't help necessarily um in that aspect.
okay, okay. So, you're not audible.
Yeah. I was on
Okay,
mute. I
okay,
didn't notice. Yes.
okay,
So
okay,
don't read newspapers. Anyway, the language which is written in newspaper is not spoken in conversations. It's not conversational language. If you do want
okay.
to work on it, see, while you're traveling, you can listen to a podcast. Do you know what a podcast is?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I recently I have used audiobook,
See,
audio
again,
session of.
audiobook is different. Audiobook is,
Okay,
again, you're reading, it's a book. It's not those words, that language is not used in conversations, right? Which is written in book.
okay,
That's why we're saying listen to a podcast. Uh, Podcasts are like on music apps like Spotify. Listen to
Okay.
a podcast of in topic of your interest.
Okay, sure.
Okay, it could be technology, it could be history, it could be storytelling. While you're traveling, you can listen to it. Just put in
Yeah,
your
yeah,
earplugs
yeah.
and listen to it,
Okay,
right?
sure. Yeah.
And
Uh,
so you see how what are the words they're using, how are they using it, that would be beneficial for you.
okay. Actually, I'm not able to use too much words. That's the main reason.
If you like a word, then try to write it down somewhere, and
Okay.
then put like sticky notes that, oh, I want to use this word, or I'd like to use this word. That would be helpful for you, and then try
Okay.
to use
Okay.
it in these sessions and then somewhere else,
Okay. Okay.
right? That would help you.
Okay. Sure.
All right. So anything else? Any other doubt you want to know?
Okay. No, thanks. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, don't worry. You do speak well. There are small things which can be very easily worked upon.
Okay, sir.
All right. It was wonderful meeting you. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you, ma'am, and same to.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.